church's treehouse?
People, you could come up on me all you want about this kind of crap, but you can do whatever the hell you want as far as now. But don't burn the flag of America.
It does not mean slavery.
The flag of America,
the person who does that with burn flags and all deserves to die from COVID. I'm sorry.
Listen, the people that are burning the American flag, go to Russia and do that. Go to China and do that. Go to Korea and do that. Go to the Middle East and do that. Go somewhere else and burn their flag. It's illegal to do that. They will put you in the... If you want to experience the death penalty, people are talking about that so much. There are other countries that still have the death penalty. Just enough. It's like... You're talking that... like for... It's like... that you were once slaves. Your ancestors might be, or might have been, but there are people that fought for their freedom, for their freedom. And then you're gonna disrespect the flag like that?
Yeah, your ancestors, like, fought to be
There are people, okay, if it wasn't for the people fighting for that flag, would you really be free? If America isn't great, if you don't like the country,
then move.
You can go somewhere where you like to be. You can go to Canada. They have free health. They have free bed. There's like free health care over there. You can go there. They're nice over there. Specific people. But if you do that to another country's flag, you're gonna be crawling back to it's like back here, wanting us to let you back in, wanting America to let you back in. Some countries won't even let you even get a chance to speak if you do that. It's more harsh out there than you think it is. You're more free here than you could even imagine. If we weren't free, an idiot wouldn't be a president. Think about it. Now, I understand you getting mad at the Confederate flag. Okay, there are still South states that support that, but not much. It's like it's rare now to find a Confederate flag unless you're talking about the KKK, which I do support that they should be a terrorist group and they should go fuck off. But for the people that are saying that America like represents slavery and all that kind of crap,
it does not represent shit.
Slavery's been gone for over 200 years.
And your ancestors freaking fought to be free. Yeah, you might not be totally free, but look how I bet you that your ancestors would rather live now than back then.
They'd rather live in these times than live when they lived. Trust me, of when they lived back then, there's no phones, there's no computers, there's no air conditioning, no heating, no games, no nothing. Just old-fashioned living. You have to actually... Okay, it's like you can't even text a friend saying, hey, you want to come hang out today? You have to go knock on their door. No matter how far they live, you have to go to their house, knock on their door, and then ask them. Now, the North, where I'm at, we're all in, like, the North set the slaves free first. The South didn't. But it's changed. I don't support slavery. I don't support Trump. I don't support whatever it is. But just don't burn the fucking flag. That's disrespectful. You can go burn some food. Burn firewood. Set a fire and roast some marshmallows. But how about, okay, if you're so ashamed of this country, again, besides get to stepping, you can't just signify and say that you were slaves. I don't see any slavery plants or anything like that in America. That's gone. Enough is enough. It's time to stop. It's time to wake up. So, okay, the rioting, there's no need for that. So, okay, I get the protest, and I understand why they're protesting. But rioting and looting? That doesn't forward your message at all. And the more you're gonna riot and loot, the longer this pandemic's gonna be here. The coronavirus is not gone. Just because you didn't catch it, that doesn't mean it's not real. It's documented proof that it's real. Now, you're gonna do all of this stuff until we defund the police. There are a few states in America that actually have done it right. But now people are taking it as we gotta stop paying the police. No. That's okay. Defunding the police. If you're gonna defund the police and not pay them and try to shut down the police departments, who's gonna save you when you're getting robbed? Who's gonna save you for when, or who are you gonna call? Better yet, you can't call a damn person because you all wanted to defund the police. Now, defund the police is to not go for basically domestic violence, domestic abuse, small stuff. Focus more on the more harsh criminal stuff. Like stealing. Okay, you stole something. It can be replaced. Now, murder, that's the only, like, stuff like that is what the cops should really be focusing on. You can't blame every cop. You can't put that kind of image on their head. It's like, oh, it's a cop. He's just gonna be out there to murder.
There's
they're not,
really some good cops.
There are some fantastic cops out there that actually show their respect. This has to end. Yes, your lives do matter. I agree with that. But the way you're representing it, it's making me ashamed to live in a big city, in a public place. It's It's making me ashamed to live in America. Now, yes, I do have all the right in the world to get the stepping. But I'm not gonna get the stepping because Donkey, no ray gun.
Hi, Donkey!
God, him and his ray gun.
Well, if you think about it, the ray gun can destroy people. Discriminate them. Discriminate the stupid people first.
Okay, the people's lives that I would say don't matter are the ones that are, like, besides idiotic, because I already know for a fact I'm dumb. I can't help it. But, the people that are, like, racist and won't change, those are the people you gotta be mad at. I can understand the issue of what the cops are imaged to do. Okay. This virus, this is gonna go on for years, more than 2 years, with the way we're going.
Forever since people are being stupid.
If you want this virus to go,
because of people stupid, stupidity of stupid.
We had okay? Kay and I basically had plans, and we were going with it. Besides the money issue, that is understandable. Donkey, shut it with the ray gun. Oh my god, enough, Donkey. But our plans basically got canceled because this pandemic. And the idiots that are like, oh, the virus is over, we can go back.
Hey, Mike, did you see my story?
Not yet, no.
Oh, I'll read to you. I'm like, okay, real talk here. Serious. Burning the fucking American flag now? That's bullshit. Wake the fuck up. Ancestors did not die to free slavery. Okay, some might not be free now, but open up your eyes and see that if your ancestors were in this time, they probably want to live in today's society than when they were living. I support safe protest, not violent and destruction.
Okay, Donkey made a good point. It's possible for the virus to last multiple years depending on when we get the cure. The cure, I doubt it's going to be anytime soon because of these riots and protests. It's like the peaceful protesters, okay, those people are fine. The ones that don't cause any harm or anything like that, yes, I support you. But the people that are looting and shit like that,
well, I saw on Facebook that the looters, I don't even think they're in on the for the Black Lives Matter. It's more of the because they destroyed. They kind of destroyed a statue of this one guy. I forget the name of the guy.
Yeah, I've seen that post. Who fought for the slaves? Who fought for them, for their freedom 30 years after Abraham Lincoln did.
Yeah.
So why are you gonna tear a statue down?
Yeah, so I don't really think the looters, like the
rioters and the looters aren't for Black Lives Matter. I don't know what their point is, but I know they're going to be saying, oh, we are part of Black Lives Matter. Why tear down a statue of someone that actually helped your ancestors?
Well, I have some seed, kelp, in the water to grow, so we have a never-ending one, so don't cut the bottom, just cut on the...
Okay, okay.
Now, to get all that color of the
And I
seeds,
know...
I got all the colors.
Yeah, you're excited about that. At least you're happy about something right now. People.
Should we happy? No.
I said about something right now. People. I know you don't want to wear a mask. Trust me, I don't either.
And the more you wear the mask, the faster it could go away, and the faster you get the mask off. So stop being a big baby and wear the goddamn mask.
I am wearing it because I have a family member who's vulnerable.
That makes both of us. Mike and I are both in a similar case.
Anyone who's gone through chemo has a high risk chance of dying from this virus. Why do you think a lot of things have been put on hold? The virus. Great, now I'm starting to sound like fucking Donkey.
You know, no.
No, don't you start saying it. Don't you start saying it. He already said it. Don't you start saying it. He already said it. Don't you start. Don't you fucking start.
When you start to act like
Shut the hell up. Shut up. Now, it's like... Donkey, shut the fuck up.
What happened?
He just says, the ray gun!
Well, the ray gun can destroy the...
The ray gun... It's not possible for real life.
You don't know that?
It's very toxic for, like, not just... Okay, it's like very radioactive for that ray gun. Because of the ammunition it can produce. But once it's shot, it could kill someone pretty quickly. And someone gets hit with the corona. I'm not gonna read that comment. Okay. God. My God. Enough, Donkey, with that shit. Okay, but seriously. Listen, I'm not sure if you want to move 200 years back.
Fuck! Use my language.
I'm not PG.
I'm just used to saying that.
Okay. But, if you want to move 200 years back...
Go right ahead.
Build a time machine and see how it is.
So I doubt that you're gonna like it.
You're gonna see, like, everyone that's saying that you were once slaves, the Raiders equals Black Friday every day. Donkey, shut up with that shit. But if you're gonna keep on saying that you were once slaves, how about you go live it?
Oh, can we stop the freaking fireworks? It's not 4th of July anymore.
The 4th of July is over. And stop shooting it at people.
Ah, they deserve it.
No, it's the idiots shooting at innocents.
Oh, well, the stupid people deserve it.
If you want to shoot it at anybody, shoot it at the morons. It's like... Trust me. If you can find a way to make a working time machine, I'll set you back to a time where it'll be very difficult to do what you're doing now. I'll just show you, because I'm not gonna... If you want to think that you can fight the people then for freedom of slavery, they'll look at you and laugh. I already know I'm going to get backlash heat from this, but right now I don't care. If we have a time machine, can you check if Jesus exists? I want to know just in case. I mean, I'll try. Hi, Molly.
Mom, did you know they burned the American flag? They burnt the American flag. I don't know where. I just heard it.
They didn't say the location.
They didn't say the location, they just said that they burned.
There's a video of it.
I find it stupid.
On Facebook, there's a video of people burning the American flag.
They're also saying that, the America means slavery, like...
America represents slavery.
Represents slavery. But here's the thing, Mom. That I think... Okay. I even put it on my story, like, open up your eyes. Do you think your ancestors died to fight for free slavery? I don't think they died for nothing. So what I wrote is, what? Ancestors did not die to free slavery.
Your wording. They did not die to free slavery.
What happened was, it was all about economics.
It's like, okay.
Abraham Lincoln had some slaves, and he was a northerner.
Okay, for Abraham Lincoln, he was trying to free them. He bought them to free them. Learn your facts, people. Abraham Lincoln bought slaves to keep them free in the North. Also, yes, Donkey, I'll check. Now, you can't keep causing these riots because you're not going to know when Armageddon's going to hit. I don't want all. I went from that and went to like a religious kind of standpoint, but Armageddon is when heaven is fighting hell, when God and the devil, or Jesus and the Antichrist fight. God versus the devil, that's the Armageddon.
They just want us to eat dried kelp. It doesn't need a block, right?
Just eat dried kelp for 3 days straight. Just stop. Just listen to the doctors. Let the people work. And that's it. That's final. That's all you have to do. Is let them continue finding the cure. It might be put on hold because of all this drama. Hi, villager. How you doing? And all that stuff. Enough.
Iron Golem, you're probably the most stupidest Iron Golem I ever had.
This was reading a different reading than from the phone. The phone is the correct one.
What?
So
These just going up the stairs to fall back down.
The last thing I'm going to put on this is show some respect to your veterans. So, okay.
If it wasn't for veterans, we would have been dead by now.
If it wasn't for the veterans, we could be controlled by Russia. We could be controlled by China, Korea. Somewhere else where it's more strict. We would not be America. We could even still be in Britain. Controlled by Britain. Do you want... Or you want to go... Like... Speak in the original English? I don't think so.
Are you serious? Come with me, smoker.
I've gotten used to wearing a mask. I have to carry one everywhere. Just like you'll get used to wearing a mask. If you just wear it, the more you wear it, quicker the virus can go away. There are 3 states that had to close down. Florida, Texas. Damn, I forgot the third one. But there are other states that are getting there. Just stop. Just listen to the doctors, please. We all want this virus over. Sad to think about it. That is true. That's true, Donkey. One thing that's sad to think about is racism will never end. There will always be people that will think differently. So, you want to fight to stop racism, but it's never going to end if we keep talking about it. If we keep bringing it up, it's never going to end. Where's the Iron Golem? Okay, he didn't stray far from the village. Gotta wait for a hostile enemy. I gotta wait for an enemy here to ring the bell and let the Iron Golem know.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. Or don't, actually, you don't need to let me know.
No shit. Okay, apparently now there's an Iron Golem in a village, there's no zombies. Or skeletons or anything. You can fight to give everyone that same right, laws, and rules, but you cannot change people's mindsets on stuff like... He's speaking the truth. You sadly can't change people's mindset. You're kidding me. Alright. Well, while I wait for the monsters to spawn in, I'm gonna end this stream. Just think about what I had to say, and leave your thoughts in the comments below.